How can Australian fans support you, George? And give us an idea of the support you've had, particularly since you've come back home after your victory at Madison Square Garden.
I think the support is evident already. It's a sellout. The fans, the support of both my countries are there. I feel it every bit wherever I go. They can't wait to see me handle business on Sunday. So to fight for both my countries and give honour to my countries means the world to me. I die for my country and they die for me. I respect every person in my country. I never turn my back on anyone in my country. So not like this guy, but me, my country, I die for.
How much have you had to tweak preparations to fight Haney specifically? What's unique about him?
Look, we brought in some very good sparring partners, but the guy likes to run, he likes to move, nothing special. The holes are there. He's been hurt by an old pensioner in Linares. He was hurt by a little featherweight bantamweight, Jojo Diaz. I was there ringside. I nearly fell asleep, to be honest, because it was that boring. But look, Sunday, I get to step inside them ropes and punish this guy.
And you'd have to say the biggest fight, certainly in Australia, since the 2017 Jeff Horn-Manny Pacquiao fight. Just on the world stage though, George, how big will it be? How big is this going around the world?
Yeah, this is huge. This is on, obviously, main event, KO Sports here on pay-per-view, ESPN free to air over in the US. It's amazing. Look, this is what the sport's about, and I made this happen. I chose the biggest fights possible. I took Yatif and Lopez, obviously this guy. Everyone knew that I was prepared to fight Lomachenko. That was done. He couldn't make it because of his war. No problem, Devin. I'm going to step up. And he did. Okay. But he was forced into this. He is not my mandatory. He is not. Are you my mandatory? Are you my mandatory?
The government wouldn't have put up the money if it wasn't against me.
The government had the money ready for Lomachenko.
Me or Loma.
The government was ready with Lomachenko.
And then Loma couldn't fight, so then you had to pick me.
No, incorrect. I could have fought anyone. I could have fought the garbage man outside if I wanted to, but I chose you. You are not my mandatory.
That's not true.
I picked you. So you know what? You're here, and everything is ready to go on Sunday.
Man, when is the act gonna stop? When is that shit gonna stop, bro? We can see right through it, bro. Just be you. That's all you got to do is just be you.
I've never changed. I never changed.
Fucking actor, bro.
The Lopez conference, exactly the same. You know what?
You're acting.
Beautiful. I'd rather be an actor than a rat. I'd rather be an actor than a rat.
You don't know the definition of a rat.
Little snitch. Yeah, go look in the dictionary, have a look it up.
All right, well, we're getting close where we can settle this in the ring on Sunday. But you've been, Melbourne for a few days, a couple of weeks. Tell us about how you're enjoying being in this city and the sights you've got around to.
Honestly, I haven't seen too much. I've just been so focused on training, resting, covering. I'm so focused on the fight that I don't care to see much. But after the fight, then we'll see. But as of now, from what I saw, it's a beautiful place. It reminds me a lot of where I was born in San Francisco, in the downtown area. So it's nice, and I look forward to making history on June 5th here in Melbourne.
Thank you so much. And a question for both of you. This is the first time in the lightweight division's history that the division can be unified. It just goes to show that champions or their teams often are reluctant to fight each other, yet you men are sitting here about to make history. Is there a degree of respect between the two of you because of that fact?
All I gotta say is, why didn't he bring the belts to the press conference?
You didn't get to see him. You didn't get to see him.
Yo, what the fuck?
Sam.
What was the point of even coming if you didn't bring the belts?
Hey, well, you know what? You missed out. You missed out when you took
Are we
the time
fighting
to
for
get
the
to
belts?
Australia.
Did the government put the money up for the belts and all the media come out because this is an undisputed fight between two champions? Why wouldn't you bring the belts?
Official press
Fucking
conference
clown.
on Friday. On Friday, they'll see him at the official press conference, but I ain't gonna let a rat see him today. He ain't seen him today.
And final question for you, George. There are a lot of stars in the lightweight division. We saw Tank fight yesterday. He got the win. Garcia. There's many other fighters in the division that are big stars across the world. Do you think Devin Haney, the man sitting across from you, is the best opponent you can fight?
He's a guy with that half a piece that he parades around. So that's what I want. That's what I will take on Sunday. That's the reason he's here.
I'm the only guy that signed up for this. No, none of the other fighters
You were
would have
forced
signed
into
up.
it.
How was I forced into it? Tell me.